to my channel. Today is day 4 of Bookmas. Yay! Today we're going to be doing an Unhaul video. So, I got a whole crate of books that we need to talk about. I'm going to kind of do a speed round. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so let's start our Unhaul. This is meant to be by Lauren Morell. Plus it's like star-crossed lovers, and that is trope that I don't like. So, Just a Girl by Carrie. I think I got this from Michael, and I wasn't interested, but I didn't really want to unhaul it either. So I kind of just kept it, and I don't think I'm going to read it. Then there's Rules of Engagement by Stephanie Fowers. I thought this was a different book. Hot British Boyfriend by Christy Boyce. This was like your typical YA romance. It was fine. Nothing special. I'll probably never think about it again, never read it again. There's The Silent Wife by Carrie Fisher. It's something I'm no longer interested in. None Shall Sleep by Ellie Marney. I read this, gave it 5 stars. Really, really enjoyed it. However, I will never reread it, so I'm going to let this one go too. Her Every Fear by Peter Swanson. I finally read a Peter Swanson book. It was this one. And I didn't love it. I didn't really like it. I thought it was very bland, very boring. Animal Farm by George Orwell. I don't like classics. Read this. Didn't love it. Last one to die. Technically, this should be on my pile of shame, which you'll learn more about later. But I have it on audiobook, so if I ever want to finish it, it's on audio. 9 Perfect Strangers by Leanne Moriarty. This author just doesn't work for me, so. One of Us is Lying by Carrie Mcmanus. I gave this book 5 stars. I've read it twice, but I don't think I'll ever reread it again. So I'm just going to let it go, let someone else get enjoyment out of it. One by One by Ruth Ware. I DNF'd this book. Opposite of Always by Justin A. Reynolds. Honey Girl by Morgan Rogers. I did read this, and I didn't like it. Arsenic and Adobo by Mia P. Mansala. I read this. I liked it enough. I think I gave it 4 or 5 stars, but it's really like a 3-star for me. It was fine. Okay, then I have Matched, Crossed, and Reached by Ali Kondo. The Mary Shelley Club by Goldie Mavoutsky. This one I was actually thinking about keeping. I did give it 5 stars. I really love this cover and like the spine. And I enjoyed this book. I like this book a lot. My thinking is that I'm not going to reread it though, so I should get rid of it. It was also the first book that I was sent unsolicited, which is so freaking awesome. Rules for Vanishing by Kate Alice Marshall. It was fine. There's Remember Mia by Alexander Burr. This is a forgettable thriller. The Underground Railroad by Colson Whitehead. I have been reading this book for 3 months, and I'm only on page 83. So I think it's just time to officially DNF this. Okay, so this is a different day, but we're going to continue our lightning round of unhauls. I wanted to wait until I did my wrap-up for November, which I haven't done still, but a lot of my books were ebooks and audiobooks, so I'm just going to insert pictures when I do a wrap-up. If I do a wrap-up for June, I mean, for November, it is not June. Oh my gosh. Okay, so, lightning round. I don't know if I'm getting rid of all of these. We're just going to kind of go through them real quick. My Lovely Wife by Samantha Downing isn't worth all the hype, so yes, I will be unhauling that. Smoke, I'm going to keep. I can take it to my classroom. It's a wordless graphic novel that my kindergartners can read. Here's Bella. I'm not unhauling her. Sorry, she's mine. The Girl with the Lower Back Tattoo by Amy Schwimmer. I think I'm going to keep this for right now. Something Happened to Allie Greenleaf by Haley Krishner. This was a very, very sad book. I don't think I will reread it. I've read different books that deal with this topic in a better way. So, it was a fine book. I gave it 4 stars. But if I'm going to read about this hard of a topic, I'm going to read a different book. The Lost Apothecary by Sarah Penner. I might end up unhauling this someday, but for right now, I really enjoyed it, so I'm going to keep it. Lock and Key, Welcome to Lovecraft. I am unhauling this because it is too dark and too graphic for me. I prefer the TV show. The Midnight Gang by David Williams. Respect this author, love this author. This book wasn't for me. I hyped it up too much in my head and made it into something that I thought I wanted it to be, and it just wasn't that. Heroine by Mindy Mcmanus, I will be keeping. Tell the Wolves I'm Home by Rifka, Burnett. I'm going to unhaul this one as well. I think the messages in here are very important, and I really did like this read for the messages and what it was saying about society and about during the AIDS epidemic and everything. I just never connected with the characters, and it just didn't hit me as hard as I think it was intended to. So I want to find a better audience for this book. And then The Killing Woods by Lucy Christopher. I did not like this book. It's probably going to be on my worst books of the year list. So it will be unhauled. Now, thank you so much for watching this video with me. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more bookish content. I will see you tomorrow.